everyone. Welcome to my little chatty, sassy corner here on YouTube. You may recognize this in the background as this is what is in my intro, the Mall At Millenia, and that is where we are going to be shopping today, as well as heading to the Vineland Premium Outlets just up the road, do a little bit of outlet shopping. So hope you guys have fun coming along with us, and I'll see you at the end. Bye! We started our day over here in Hermes. They did not have bags, zero small leather goods, and they are probably not going to get any small leather goods before Christmas, or if they do, it will be very few. So if you're looking to get someone a Calvi or a Bastia for Christmas, they aren't going to have the same stock they normally do. That being said, they had a ton of wonderful stock in homewares, and so if that's something that you were looking for, there is definitely plenty to be had there. Next up, we went to Christian Louboutin because I was debating between a pair of boots in Hermes, as well as a couple of different pairs in Louboutin. You'll see me trying them on here. What I didn't expect to really like was this bag. This is the Paloma bag. They had it in a mini size, in a medium size, with sequins, without sequins, and this was actually a really surprising cool bag that I really did enjoy. And then on our way out of the mall, we stopped by Louboutin chocolate, which is by far just the best chocolate I've ever had. It is amazingly tempered. All of it tastes amazing. We got truffles, bark, just some squares of milk chocolate. I mean, everything that we've ever had there has been absolutely delicious. After eating Louboutin, we headed to one of the two premium outlets in Orlando. We went to Vineland, which is where all of the big luxury outlets are, and we went into several stores here. First up hit Bottega. Bottega didn't have anything of like the super popular items like the pouch bag, the cassette bag, the Jody bag, the loop bag. None of those. They had some of the triangle bags. They had some of the pillow bags that they've come out with. They had quite a few small leather goods, as well as actually some things in ostrich. They also did have some clothing. Pricing was pretty good. I'd say overall probably about 30% off retail on a lot of these pieces. So you can save, but the overall stock was not overwhelming in Bottega. I did try on the square toe snout shoes just for a bit of fun. They were ridiculous, but it was a bit fun to try them on. Moved on to Jimmy Choo, and my husband's response to basically all the shoes that I tried on of Jimmy Choo was, we were just in Louboutin, and Jimmy Choo doesn't hold a candle to Louboutin when looking at heels, and honestly, he's right. And they just aren't as exciting, but they have a lot of really good basics, and everything in the store was 40% off. Tons of size selection as well. Now in Prada, the shoes, they did have some good selection on. They were 20% off the price. The ready-to-wear clothing was 20% off the price. And the prices were good, but unfortunately, they really didn't have anything in my size. The bag prices were also pretty good, but aside from the backpack, nothing really excited me. What excited me most in Prada was if you look in this picture where I'm holding the large Galleria, and loved this color blue, but if you look over to the right-hand corner, there is a tiny orange bag, and that is a Birkin 25 in crocodile, and that was super exciting to get to see someone carry. And then we didn't go in Gucci as they had a really long line, and I just didn't want to wait in line for Gucci. Went down to Burberry, met some lovely ladies, one of whom was also from Nashville. And Burberry does not have an overwhelming amount of things out on the floor, but if you show them pictures, they a lot of times will actually have it in the back. For instance, I came in looking for a black trench. They had no trenches on the floor. She brought out two black trenches and a tan. I wasn't interested in the tan, both of which hadn't adjusted me in my size. If they only have one item, a lot of times they will put it in the back and you have to ask to see it. But again, they have so much stock in the back. So always make sure to ask if you're looking for something specific from Burberry. I went to Ralph Lauren, and this is probably one of the biggest Ralph Lauren polo outlets that I've been in. And it had a ton of great selection, and it had a lot of variety. Not overwhelmingly great sales. I did have a 25% off coupon in my email, which is really the most that I do a lot of times for sales. Make sure that you are signed up for Ralph Lauren's emails if you're going to be going there to shop at the outlets.
So once we got back to Nashville, I actually had to stop in at Louis Vuitton and look at the gorgeous side trunk, and it was not nearly as boxy as I thought it would be. I also tried on this mink coat, which made me feel like a snow princess, and then I tried on this amazing top. This is like a scuba material. And then I also tried on this dress and these boots. Wasn't a fan of the dress. The boots are super comfortable. My SA gave me some fragrance samples as well as a book, which is what was in the bag. The YSL store has finally opened up in Nashville, and they will actually be carrying exotics, though after the opening, they'll pretty much just be in the back for VIPs. But I loved all the shearling bags that were coming through on this wall. And then I also loved on how they had so many shoes, it actually continues around on the next wall. And then since the car bag was in, I had to try it on. And I actually did really like the bag, but it is not going to be a super durable leather like a Louis Vuitton canvas will be. I was really loving this sage green color, so I tried it on in the toy Lulu here, the wallet on chain, as well as the mini Lou camera. And I did like the color, but I just didn't love any of the bags. Then I also tried on the new tube bag in the white, and I think the YSL does a great off-white color, and to me this bag was really like a modern Papillon. I also really liked this bag, but the thing that I didn't like about it was the clasp was really kind of hard and fiddly to open, so put that back. And then I found this bag. Absolutely love it. It is the mini puffer Lou, and I may be converted into YSL just based on this bag.
So I hope that you've enjoyed getting to come shopping with me and see everything. And my next video will show my unboxings of what we got, both from Millenia as well as from Vineland. So make sure to be subscribed in order to see that. Hope you have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Bye!